Hey guys, welcome to your love reading. Let's go ahead and get into it. What messages do you have for the collective when it comes to love and romance? All right. First card out. I never thought I could love someone as much as I love you. Collective, what did you do to this person? There's somebody that's very deeply in love with you. This may even be somebody for some of you guys where they felt like you put a spell on them because of how intense the connection is. There's something about you that I feel like they can't find in anybody else. They may not even be able to put their finger on it. It's just the way that you make them feel. It's the abundance that you bring into their life, not even in a financial sense, but almost abundance in how they feel about themselves. It doesn't matter whatever this person is going through. When it comes to you, it's like you're that one person that can really illuminate their energy, that can illuminate their spirit, that can take them from a dark area every time that they think about you, and it makes them smile. There's also something coming in here with this person where I feel like they tried to push you away for a period of time. You may not even be in communication with this person, because for sometimes, I don't know why, but I'm getting like this person pushed you away because they felt like there was a level to your connection that they didn't feel like they were in control. But this is somebody that misses you. This is somebody that is acknowledging that they've never met anybody like you before. You could have met them a while ago. You could have met them recently. But there's something about your energy that I feel like they can't find in anyone else. And I'm just getting overwhelmingly someone as much as I love you. I think that it's almost like it's giving me the Grinch, right? When the Grinch's heart was so small. And then by people just loving the Grinch, by giving to the Grinch, by appreciating the Grinch for what he was, right? They didn't expect anything from him. He was able to have his heart grow, 3 sizes that day, just based on the love of others. So there's something about your love where you're really increasing this person's love for you. I also feel like you've opened this person's pineal gland. You've given them a level of insight and foresight that maybe they haven't seen before. And it's because you are you. I keep getting this. Like I'm asking my guides, like, why are they so in love with this, with the collective? And they just keep saying the same thing, because they are them. And you accept this person in their entirety. You accept them for who they are. You accept their flaws. You accept their positive energy, even the negatives. It's almost like we all have things about us that are not positive. We all have things about us that we don't like, but it's the way that you love their impurities, or the way that you love the things that may be a little bit rougher around the edges, that really does change the way that this person feels, not only about you, but also about themselves. Sometimes I hope me and you would run into each other somewhere. This is also for those of you guys that are not completely in connection, or if you and this person haven't seen each other for a long time. It's like they look for you everywhere. Even if they're in a different country, it's like they're always looking for you. I'm also getting to that there's times where they think that they see you out at the store, at the airport, wherever they are. And it's like, it makes their heart beat. It makes their heart beat fast, because they're like, oh my gosh, is that them? Only to be disappointed because it's not you. So this person is thinking about you everywhere. Wherever they go, you're always on their mind. And I feel overwhelmingly, especially for those people, for the collectives that are not in communication with your person, or if you've not seen your person for a while, it's almost like they feel like if they were able to bump into you, you and them could start up a conversation versus them reaching out and texting, or even responding to a text. There's something here about the two of you needing to be in person in order to reignite the passion. The passion is there, but it's something about this person, because I'm getting that they're a runner, or I'm getting that there's somebody that's a hider. Is that a word, hider? I don't think so. But this is somebody that definitely is hiding, right? It's like they hide from you because they don't want you to see them right now for whatever the reasoning is. And I feel like this is somebody that's been hiding for a period of time, hiding how they feel, hiding who they are, whatever it may be. You're always on this person's mind. It's funny, right? When I start to do the reading, all of a sudden, like my throat chakra is blocked. It's like this person has so much love for you, and there's so much that they actually want to come forward and they want to vocalize and they want to say, but there's something here about it being blocked. It's something here, for some of you also, you may want to go get your thyroid checked. I don't know why that just came in. That's a random. That's rando, okay? Yeah, go look at, for some of you, you need to go get blood work done, in particular your thyroid. If for those of you guys that do have a thyroid issue, your medication may be off and you may need to rebalance it. I don't know why that's coming in. That's so weird. Because I don't have a thyroid issue. Okay. Let's get back to the story. Sometimes there's other messages that come in from my guides, and I am going to express them, even if it seems like we're going 1, 2, squirrel, blue, 3, 4, shut the door. Okay, so just bear with me. But this is somebody that's thinking about you constantly. Like you do not leave this person's mind. You live rent-free in this person's head constantly. They're always thinking about you. Let me ask really quick. What are they thinking about heavily when it comes to this collective? What are they fixating on with this? The Hermit. I'm telling you, for a lot of you, especially if this person goes quiet, it's like at any time, it doesn't matter if they're busy, if they're bored, it's like they're always thinking about you. They're like, why do they want me? This is also an energy where they're acknowledging that there is a higher level of connection or a commitment. But again, I feel like when this person is in deep thought from you, this is them outside of their ego. This is them leaving their ego to the side. Because you don't get to the Hermit energy without releasing the ego, releasing the logical aspect. So I feel like with this person, you don't make sense to them. Hell, you may even be very different than them. Age difference, color difference, religious differences, background differences. It could be a multitude of things. And I feel like when this person is able to let their logic go and really go into a meditative state, they're able to acknowledge who you are. They're able to identify through a level of soul searching that you're the person for them, that they want to be with you. There's also this question of why am I not talking to them? There's also this energy around them wanting to reach out, wanting to communicate. They're curious if you would be willing to open up, to respond here. Virgo energy, heavy Scorpio energy coming in here, which makes sense because Taurus, the opposite sign of Taurus, is Scorpio. By the way, if you haven't already, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. But you have this person really, really in deep thought, doing the soul searching, trying to find the higher perspective of you and of your connection. What is the significance of this? They're acknowledging that there's something very different about you. They can't let go of you is what I just heard, because there's something about you that they've never found in anybody else before. This is also somebody where certain songs remind them of you. You may even have certain songs between the two of you, a song that reminds you, but it's like every song that comes on the radio, every song that comes on if they're at a restaurant or a hotel or wherever they are, it is a song that they correlate with you. It doesn't even matter if it's a love song or whatever. It's like, oh, this reminds me of the collective. And it takes them to a place where it's very nostalgic. You and this person also could have made music together, especially if you are a musician or an artist of some sense. Maybe you're an artist and, you create something with this person, or this person allows your creative juices to kind of flow here. Because I am getting that behind certain songs remind me of you, there's something much deeper to this message or much deeper to this card. And it's about an inspiration. So this person, I feel like, inspires you to create, but also you inspire this person to be able to really tap in to that creative aspect of themselves where they're able to really hone in on their emotions and on their feelings, and they're able to get it out in some type of way. You may not even realize this, but for some of you, your person writes, or they're a poet, or they write music, or they draw on their off time. You may not realize this about this person. And I feel like they create a lot of things with you in mind, is what I'm gathering, or what I'm getting here, which I think is very, very beautiful. I'm also getting with your person, I swear sometimes I could feel your emotions. When you and this person are very telepathically connected, or when the two of you have this impact, because here's the thing, I feel like you may kind of know, but I also feel like you doubt it. You don't even realize the impact you've had on this person. For some of you, this person is listening to frequencies. This person is learning how to meditate. You may be thinking, oh, my person would never do that. Trust me when I tell you, people are awakening. It doesn't matter if you're a divine masculine or a divine feminine, people are awakening, and they're awakening because of you, because of your energy, because you're unveiling the truth to them. You are showing them the tether between you and them, between the real world and the spiritual realm. You're able to expose that to this person. You're able to peel back the layers and say, see, not everything is what it is. Just because you see it on TV doesn't mean that it's real. I said this in a past reading, I don't really watch the news. I don't really watch TV because I know that it's not spewing the truth. I know that it has its own direct narrative. So what you've done to this person is you said, just because it seems like this, that's not the truth. There's something much deeper. And I'm getting that with you because the two of you are so divinely connected, okay? And by the way, there is a new membership reading dropping today. And if you haven't joined membership, what are you waiting for? There's going to be a link in the comment section where you guys can check out membership. It's amazing. And I hope you guys join. But there's this certain tether between you and this person, right? Whether it's the red string of fate, whether it's the fact that two souls were cut from one. Now, I'm going to say something a little bit controversial, but people say there's only 144,000 twin flames or whatever. I don't believe in that. Because if we're all cut from the same cloth, that means we all have somebody that we're divinely connected to. Maybe we're not coming into connection in this lifetime, whatever it is, but you have a very special person that was designed for you, that was designated to your soul, that is your other half, that is your better being. Now, whether or not you stay with that person, that's totally up to you, because sometimes we have to let people go in order for them to find their way back. And that's the thing. If you love them, then you let them go. If they're meant for you on the journey, they will always return. And it's not about trying to control the narrative of your journey, but it's about allowing it to flow freely and allowing the love that you have for this person in order to break down their barriers, sending them positive energy, keeping a positive mindset. Because if you're anxious, that anxious energy is being sent to that person. Now they're anxious about your energy. Now they're anxious about the situation. Now they have a level of self-doubt. And it works both ways, because there's times where you doubt the connection. There's times where you ask yourself, am I crazy? Why do I feel this way? I feel like I'm living a completely different life. I feel like I know the truth about me and this person. Why are they not acknowledging it? Why are they acting the opposite? But you're not crazy. This is an energy where the two of you feel one another's emotions. And if you are the awakened one, unfortunately, there is a higher responsibility put on you to really encourage this person to find their light. When you pray for somebody, you pray for them for them to have peace, mental peace. When somebody has mental peace, everything else kind of flows naturally. And I feel like with this person, you are their peace. But in any sense, we all are in a human experience. Despite whatever soul searching, whatever our soul mission is, we are still in a human experience. So make sure right now that you're keeping your thoughts positive. Make sure that you're remaining in a positive energy, in a high vibration, and in an energy of gratitude and being thankful. Because I feel like for a lot of you, you don't even understand the way that this person feels. And for some of you, this is somebody that's going through a lot of smoke and mirrors. This is somebody that is still trying to awaken to exactly what the connection is what I just heard. I do subliminal things to show you I still care about you. This may come from this person, like I said, through songs. If you hear songs on the radio, this person can post certain things online that are directed towards you. If you and them are talking or in a committed relationship, they do the small things to let you know that they care, that they're paying attention to you, that they want you. They're paying very close attention to the minute details. This is almost coming in as a Venus and Virgo energy. You don't have to have a Venus and Virgo, but for those of you guys that know astrology, you know, where it's paying attention to the details, right? What do you eat in the morning? What's your favorite candy? What do you smell like, right? What lotions do you wear? What cologne do you wear for the men? Like, this person is almost studying you. They're studying the things you do. They're studying the things you say. And I feel like because they want to reciprocate this energy, once they're able to kind of come out of this insecurity, because for some of them, they've been lying to themselves for a period of time with exactly how they feel in this connection. It's almost easier to deny it than to accept that somebody has that type of control over their mind and over their body to make them want to uproot everything. Even years later for some of you, they thought that you would be somebody that maybe they would be able to forget about, they would be able to move on, but they've never been able to forget you this entire time. And for some of you, it's because there's a certain wrong that they have to right. Did I say that correctly? There's something here that they need to have the ability to come forward and say, I'm sorry for what I did. And because they've been unable to communicate that to you, it's really held them back. It's really stopped them from saying, listen, I should have done things right and I didn't. And I feel like they're scared to do that. I feel like they're scared to be vulnerable in that sense or in that situation. I know the universe wants me to treat you better. Again, they're getting a lot of signs and synchronicities, and everything keeps pointing back to you. You may be seeing signs and synchronicities. You may be seeing their name. You may be seeing numbers, anniversaries, birthdays, holidays, whatever that are significant to you and your person. There's something significant here about the universe or God reminding this person that they are meant for you. Every time your person tries to doubt your connection or deny the connection, God always comes back, it circles the block and reminds them, this is your person. You need to treat them better. This person is a gift to you. I'm giving you an earth angel. What are you going to do with it? Stop hiding from what is meant for you. It's like this person is so scared to fail that they would rather choose a lesser version of you or somebody that doesn't even equal you in order to make them feel safe, because being with you, they feel that they're not in control. But are we ever in control of our lives? Do we ever want things to go smoothly? By the way, side note, I am giving away $100 to 4 moms on the reading that was posted on Tuesday. If you go listen to it, you put in Mother's Day in the comment section with your favorite emoji, and I am picking winners on Saturday, so I'm sending the money out Saturday so that you guys can have it for Sunday. So happy Mother's Day to all of the beautiful mothers out there. We are going to be doing one for Father's Day too. Daddos out there. And if you're a single mom, this is just for the dads for Father's Day, but for moms, this is your time too, okay? For this time. But there's certain amends that this person needs to make. I need to treat you better. What was your first clue, Carol Ann? You know, the fact that this person keeps getting a lot of karma for the way that they've treated you. But again, I feel like you're dealing with somebody that's relatively stubborn, which is why they keep repeating the same lessons over and over and over and over again, because they have to come make amends with you. They have to allow themselves to experience life with you. I now understand why I keep repeating the same lessons. I keep repeating the same lessons because I'm not learning. I'm not learning my lesson. That's why a lot of times you're like, okay, things are different this time. They're changing. I feel like they're changing. And then boom, they don't change. Or they seem like they're changing, but they're unable to sustain at your vibration. Because if you're a high vibrational person, but this person is still operating in a low vibration, they may be able to stay at that vibration for a period of time, but they're always going to fall back down because they've not done the work. It's similar to this, right? Right when you get your tax money, for those of you guys that are getting money back, you're like, whoop, ballin'. You're able to go take that trip. You're able to buy things that you normally wouldn't buy if you are getting it. This is just an example. So for those of you, don't be in the comments like, well, I can't do that. Listen, it's an example, okay? You're taking that trip, right? Because at that moment, you're able to sustain that frequency that allows you to operate usually different than what you do. But when you come back home from your trip, your finances are still the same. So you're still at that same level. You can't just go take that trip again. It's similar when it comes to frequency and energy, right? Your person has to do the work. They have to make certain changes in order for them to consistently stay at your vibration. They can get in the balloon with you. They can get in the air balloon with you. They may weigh you down a little bit, but eventually they have to get off the air balloon. So this person is now beginning to understand, and I feel like there was a lot of self-blame on you, or there was a lot of blame on you and how you handled things. I do believe me and you have a fated connection. And this is definitely somebody that's been receiving a lot of karma for the way that they've treated you. And there's something very significant here about what they needed to see. Hopefully you guys can see this. You were right about the things I needed to see. Because you said it to this person. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make that person drink. It's like this person wanted you to create the tower moments for them, but that wasn't your mission. Your mission was to lead them to the path. It was up to them. This is also somebody too, I've looked into what synchronicities are. Believe it or not, especially the masculines that are watching right now, pat yourself on the back for really doing the work. For wanting to understand what's going on with you outside of your logic. Like you're a step ahead of the rest of the masculines that are typically dealing with things. You're able to see past your logic, but believe it or not, to the divine feminines, there's a lot of masculine energies that are beginning to awaken to what this is because they cannot understand it. So they're searching for answers. They're going online. They're finding videos. Even the ones you think, no way in hell would they be doing this, they are doing it. They are searching for answers because they want to understand why their feelings for you are so intense and they don't know how to deal with it. Because it's a fated connection. They're not meant to understand. They're not meant to get it. And this is somebody that believes I believe me and you are not meant to give up on each other. They really do believe that. They really do believe, listen, I know that you and I are supposed to be together. We're divine counterparts. This is an energy I cannot escape. And hurting you was the last thing that they wanted to do. And I feel like they've made this mistake. Let's get into this. Hold on. What was the collective right about when it came to this person? What was the collective right about? King of Swords. That they were hiding their emotions. This person is very intelligent, but the problem is they were trying to be a stone cold energy where they did not want to acknowledge their emotions. That they were passing judgment, that they were overanalyzing things, that they were trying to ignore the truth, that whatever truth that they were trying to admit, it was their truth, but that doesn't mean their truth is the real truth. That's why they say there's 3 sides to every story: your side, their side, and the truth. I'm also getting with this energy, ironically, Aquarius energy coming in here, something about time. It's like you knew that this person needed time to understand it, but you also said to them, like, You know, you may have even been there for them during a certain time of their life where they didn't have anybody. But I'm also getting with this energy that there's somebody here that you said to them in particular, you have people around you that are playing games. You have people around you that are not the best for you. You're not seeing things clearly. You're confused. There's illusions around the situation and you're tapping into your lower vibration. You're not seeing through the fog. 7 of Cups. That's Venus and Scorpio. Because the thing about Venus and Scorpio is there is an obsessive energy pertaining to Venus and Scorpio. You knew that this person was in love with you. You knew that this person was very possessive over you, and how they would go about things, it wasn't always the greatest, but at the same point in time, you told this person. You are very honest. You have people playing in your energy. You have people coming in and confusing the situation between me and you. You have people saying certain things in your ear that is not the direct narrative. That is not what's going on. For some of you, this is somebody that has substance issues. And when they're in a certain type of energy, they're unable to see through the smoke or through the fog. This is also you saying that they need to clear their mind and be clean. Detox for some of them. Because they had a lot of indecision here, but you felt like the indecision was caused by people that were not being honest. It's a lot of communication. It's interesting. This person, like, I just feel like the more deeper that they felt for you, the more colder they became. But you vocalized that not everything that glitters is gold. That there's something here about things moving very quickly. The communication. Show me. What was the collective right about with Sagittarius energies here? What was the collective right about when it came to this person? Strength. You okay, Enzo? You good? Okay. It's something about strength. It's about the divine connection between the two of you, but this person leading from ego. That's this King of Swords. Why are you leading from your ego? Why are you being so logical? You know how you feel. There was also somebody here too that I'm getting overwhelmingly. Oh no, poor Enzo isn't feeling good. Oh, Bubby, are you okay? There's also somebody here with this energy where I feel very, very strongly. It's like they were being very egotistical. They would come and then they would run. But you told this person, I'm your divine person. You and I are supposed to be with one another. We're not supposed to leave. You're the person for me. And again, with the 7 of Swords, there's somebody here that kept getting in the way of your connection and kept getting in the way where there was a lot of hiding and lying and not being honest. And then in the meantime, there's somebody here that was watching you very closely, watching how you did things. There was a very deceptive energy around your person where these people had a certain narrative. I'm getting, it could be even a community of people, people at their job, people around them, friends, family, that you felt were leading them down the wrong path, that you felt like they were stopping themselves from emotionally feeling for you. But this is also somebody that's been watching the whole time. It's like you even said to them, like, I know you're watching me. I know you're posting things subliminally about me. Why are you lying to yourself? Sometimes the 7 of Swords is lying to yourself. Why are you lying to yourself? But again, I'm also getting here that there is a level of judgment coming in. This judgment is about the 7 of Swords. You told this person that there was somebody around them that wasn't healthy for them. You told them that there was somebody around them that was manipulating them and that they needed to see the truth. What was the truth that this person needed to see? What was the truth that the collective needed this person to see? King of Pentacles, Taurus energy, Capricorn energy, the Star. What was something, one more time, what was something that this person needed to see? What did the collective want this person to see? The World, the King of Pentacles. For some of you, you wanted this person to see that somebody was using them for their money or for their status or the fact that they were being very stubborn. Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Capricorn energy. It was also about karma. There's something here where you said to this person, it's about karma. Pay attention to the people around you and pay attention to what they have or what they don't have, because there may be these short-lived victories, but these short-lived victories are quickly fizzled out. That's that Six of Wands. Oh, you won the battle, but you didn't win the war. Be careful what you celebrate too early of victories. But you said to this person, like, you and I are meant to be together. You are going to see that I was right. You are going to see that I'm the person you're meant to completely be with, that I'm the person that you need to love. I'm the person, this judgment energy here, that one day you're going to wake up and you're going to realize that I was the only one that was there for you at your lowest. When you didn't have anything, when you didn't have a job, when you didn't have nothing, when you were new, it was me. I had your back. No one else had your back but me. And I feel like with this person, it is a very buttoned up energy. Like, I mean, that is a tight button up, man. He's not even letting his chest hair breathe in this thing, right? He's not even letting his chest feel a little bit of wind, okay? Like Rico Suave. I mean, it's buttoned up to the T. There's somebody here that needs to unwind, that needs to relax, that needs to let go. And you said to them, one day you're going to see that everything I said to you, it was the truth. And it was by God. And it was whatever I was saying to you, it was because I loved you, not because I was trying to manipulate you, not because I was trying to confuse you or spin a narrative. It was because I loved you. I was compassionate towards you when no one else was compassionate. This is a very, very, very significant energy coming in here, because guess what the world is? The world is vindication. You are being vindicated right now for who you are. I don't care if you have not spoke to your person for a period of time. I don't care if you saw that person yesterday, the day before, whatever. Your person is understanding the significance of the value that you bring into their life. The world is vindication. It's knowledge. It's understanding. It's communication. It's a completion of karmic lessons. Your person is beginning to understand that there was a snake in the grass the whole time. And the snake in the grass was somebody that they trusted. This could be a karmic energy, an ex. What do we call them the last reading? The undesirables. There is a deeper meaning for why this is occurring in the manner that it's occurring. This is a very significant energy here where your person now has this deep insight on exactly what is going on. Your person is having this deep insight on the fact that they need to grow. They may have recently been sick, but in this silence, it's giving this person the ability to think about things. It's giving them time alone in order for them to tap into this higher level of consciousness. For me, the Four of Swords is a minor arcana for the Hermit, in my opinion, because it's the same energy. And both have come out in this reading. Your person is in very deep thought about how to make amends. See, that's the thing about Libra, right? Libra is about balancing the scales. I need to balance what's right. I need to balance out what's happened. Especially, look at this Aries energy coming out with what action needs to be taken. Mars and Aries, what action do I take? Guess what? Mars is in Aries right now. I love Mars and Aries. If you have a Mars and Aries, I love it. I love Mars and Aries. You want to know why? Because Mars and Aries takes action. It's a thoughtful action, but they take action very, very quickly. This is somebody that is planning on what to say to you, planning on their next movement towards you. They've made a decision, but now they're in the planning process of how do I get from point A to point B here? Because they're discovering that through this spiritual progression, Your partnership is ultimately what's being illuminated here. And it's through this sense of love, but also too, you've illuminated to them that they need to love themselves. And they're going from this Ice King to this very loving, nurturing, intuitive energy where they know that they're no longer going to shut their emotions off. They know it's more than just logic. It's something that's soulful, but both are needed in this situation between the two of you. Both are equally necessary in order for forward progression. This is significant. 7-8 may be significant. 7-20, 7-21, 8-21, 8-20, 8-8, 8-7, 7-8, 8-4, 4-21, 21. I don't know why. Look, 2-1, 2-1. There's something significant about that energy. And what it is, it's about finding your own personal independence inside of a relationship. Where do you fit in here? Because partnership is necessary and it is needed, but also keeping your own individuality. Let's get into this extended. I'm really, really curious here because the fact that there's been an illumination or a sense of exposure, I feel like that's key. Okay, what's this person's overall energy? What's their overall energy in general right now? Their 3D overall energy. The Fool. I love this. You know why? Because this person doesn't have any attachments. This person isn't holding themselves back, right? The Fool is like, I don't know where I'm going, but I got this knapsack. Maybe I have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in here and a cheese string or a mozzarella stick, and I'm gonna go on my way. So hopefully I packed enough snacks. It's like this person is going on a road trip. You and this person may have gone on road trips. You may have traveled together, but this is this energy of the Fool. It's this energy of, I'm ready to start new. How are people around this person perceiving them? How are they perceiving them? What card is that? How are people around the collective person perceiving them? The Hangman. I'm getting overwhelmingly, which is odd because typically I don't get this energy with the Hangman, but I'm getting that they're nervous because your person is very quiet. There's a level of silence here. Your person may have even blocked certain people. It's like they're waiting because they don't know what direction this person is going. It's very Piscean energy. So your person has dove very, very deep here. They're being very quiet. People don't know what their next move is. How does the collective person perceive the karmic energy? How are they perceiving the karmic energy around them? Justice. Woo! Be careful what you wish for. Because I'm getting overwhelmingly here. Your person is getting ready to set the tone or to make something right, to say something. What is being exposed to this person? What's being exposed to the collective's person? What's being exposed? Something through their soul searching. Needing to work on some personal issues first. See, they're beginning, what's being exposed? I can't make it up. Look at this. High Priestess, the Devil, and Control. For some of you, there's spell work here, or there's a heavy level of manipulation that when your person goes within, when your person lets go, they're able to identify what this is. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm really interested in this energy because there's somebody here that's purposely stopped your person from having that forward progression with you. There's somebody here, whether it's a friend, a family, a mother, a father, a sister, a brother, a daughter, a son, somebody that they had a child with, somebody that they're married with, but there's a certain narrative here that they've lied about, that they've falsified in order to keep your person stagnant, in order to keep your person unable to move forward. I'm really curious about this, and I'm really curious about what information they found out with this justice, where they're going to be holding these people accountable for sure, without a shadow of a doubt. By the way, all of this is going to be available in the extended, and the extended is available on Vimeo. The link for that will be in the comment section below, but it's dope because it's a deep dive into your person's psyche. If this reading resonates, you're definitely going to want to check out the extended because usually the extendeds are fire because we're getting into 3D energy. It's not 5D energy where it's very soulful, it's very deep. This is what's going on right now in this person's life. The adversities they're going through, the arguments they're having, the conversations that they're having with other people pertaining to you. So that's why this is very deep. Okay. There's something here that's coming back that's being exposed. What's being exposed to this person? What's being exposed to this person that this person is thinking about the exposure? The Four of Cups in reverse. Interesting. Okay, let's keep going. I feel like that, you know, like Buzz Lightyear when he's in the Spanish mode and he's like, muy interesante. I always think like that's like Spanish Buzz Lightyear. I don't know why, but it always makes me laugh. Okay, how does this person, how do they feel about the collective, or what's their perception of the collective right now? What's their overall perception of this collective? They want to come forward and communicate with you. Six of Cups. They want to have this reunion with you. They're hoping that you take them back, is what I'm getting overwhelmingly, especially if you and them were friends. They're worried about you not taking them back though, because they're like looking back at time going, there's no way that this person is going to let me come back because of what I've done. What is the hidden energy here? What's the overall hidden energy that we need to know about? What's the hidden energy? Knight of Swords. There's some type of communication pertaining to the Two of Cups, Seven of Swords. Again, I feel like this energy is relating back to whatever this is what's coming in heavily. And what's the collective's advice? What's the collective's overall advice here when it comes to this person? Do not overthink right now, okay? Overthinking is not good. You have to get your mind in check. The moment you guys get to an anxious place, kick it out. Say something that you're grateful for. Go back to basics, okay? Do something. Keep your mind busy right now, because analyzing every possibility, it's not going to be conducive for your mental health or anything. All right. With that being said, this is your reading. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all of your love and support. It means the world to me. If you guys want to book a personal reading, you can check out my website. The link for that will be in the description. If you guys want to join membership, or if you want to join membership, the link for that will be in the comment section below, because it's kind of wonky on how you get to memberships. Also too, for those of you guys that are coming over to Vimeo, let's roll. Simply click on the link in the comment section below and it will take you straight to Vimeo, where you guys can purchase the extended. Until next time.